Warning, the following video could be offensive to some viewers. This could include supporters of the left wing, right wing, fans of the Ohio State football team, Ohioans, people from Ohio. Please enjoy the program.
Hello and welcome to channel 83.3, The Early Life at 1 in the morning. I'm Ted Falco and this is your news. This is the morning's top story. A new study suggests that if you put the phrase, "a new study suggests," in front of any statement, you will have to believe it. We asked a viewer, and this is what they had to say. Anyway, a new study suggests age reassignment would be beneficial to both old and young people, making old people young and young people old, which could reduce the amount of diapers in landfills by 85% by 2016. Now into politics. Mr. President Obama and Secretary of State John Kerry, aka the richest Democrat on Capitol Hill, surrendered 5% of their salaries. We did the math. Now President Obama only makes $380,000 a year, and Secretary Kerry declined to comment. We believe the first family is sacrificing like the rest of the nation and will be cutting their vacations from 20 a year to 15. Now to our money segment. Rich Luck of Cleveland, Ohio has won a $30,000 Powerball. Unfortunately, he owed $28,000 in child support and back taxes. Rich caught a break, and here I was going to ask for some help for my son's college tuition. We'll be back after this short break. According to the weather report, there is a 30% chance of an apocalypse. Let's check in with weather reporter Beck Boston for the real scoop. Beck?
I don't know, Ted, but the apocalypse here in Ohio is pretty bad. It's raining sideways, it's cold, I want to go home, and look, it's raining sideways. And over there, a Shih Tzu just blew up, and look at this hail. This is horrible. Go to Texas where it's warm. That's the safest place. Back to you, Ted.
Thanks, Beck. Unlike Ohio, our Texas affiliate, 3.14, the Pie, sent us this photo of their apocalyptic weather with these words from their viewers. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Now on to some world news. A girl in Canada butt dialed her mom. Butt dialing has become a serious problem in the world. The mother heard screams and murderous threats. Immediately, the mother called 911 and the daughter's phone was traced to a local movie theater. The best part about this was that when the Canadian Special Forces swarmed the theater, there were no threats, only sound effects from the motion picture Cabin in the Woods, which her daughter was attending. What did we all learn from this? Turn off your cell phones! Violence erupted on Capitol Hill when Republican John Boehner assumed control of his position as Speaker and pointedly struck former Speaker Nancy Pelosi with the gavel. We must warn you, the content you are about to see may be upsetting to some viewers.
I now pass this gavel and the sacred trust that goes with it to the new Speaker. God bless you, Speaker Boehner.
Let's see that slowed down just a bit. Neither party will comment on the events that took place on Capitol Hill today during that ceremony. However, an unidentified source close to the gavel assures us that the gavel sustained minor injuries and shall return to work by Monday. Now please, enjoy this short public service announcement.
Look at this landscape. It's beautiful. Now look at what it's turning into. Why? The big problem is people not recycling. This is almost like setting off a nuclear bomb, except a bomb is quicker in killing the earth. So recycle. Get into contact with your local recycling companies or drop it off at a local recycling area. In the end, you actually end up saving money, and who doesn't love that?
Welcome back to Channel 83.3 News. On to what the heck is going on in that place we call Hollywood. Apparently, Lindsay Lohan is pregnant. Okay, wait a second. Who even cares? Why is this even news? This. Moving on. The hit History Channel series, The Bible, is, well, to put it into perspective, quite literally one of the most amazing things ever put onto television. And everyone in my audience is going home with a copy. Woo! We received from a very secret source about another paranormal activity. What are we on this time? 7? How about we just use the variable X? Yeah, paranormal activity X. Yeah, that's the ticket. Guess what this one is about? That's right, the same exact thing that happened in the last one. Spoiler alert. Finally, the moment you all have been waiting for. We are now moving on to the sports with Jacob Church. Mr. Church?
Thank you, Ted. We just received word from our weather reporter, Beck Boston, on how Ohio is doing. The Ohio State defense thought they could tackle this storm. You'd have to be a nut to do so. The Miami Dolphins are receiving major criticism for changing their logo, which is expected to cost millions of dollars. The money will be spent on new uniforms and a special team of logo designers. Cue the runway music. Look at those fashion statements. Never mind the fact that there are thousands of kids all over the world starving, and when you go to college, that those millions of dollars could pay for. Thanks, Stephen Ross. Heisman Trophy winner Johnny Manziel is under fire from his school and fans for supposedly throwing up the hook'em horns. Now, I don't know about you, but it looked like he was at a Metallica concert throwing up the rock and roll sign. Come on, the kid was the first freshman to win the freaking Heisman Trophy. What did you do your freshman year? Exactly. Ted!
Thanks, Mr. Church. We'll be back after this short break. Welcome back. I'm Ted Falco, and you're not. We're almost coming to the end of our program, but please bear with me. In the U.S., hunters and gun enthusiasts are threatening to boycott Colorado after recent gun laws. We sent our field reporter Jane Cypress to find out more. Jane?
Thanks, Ted. I'm here with Cletus Walker to hear his opinion on the gun laws. Cletus?
Yeah, they don't know how big them bars get up here in the woods, and, we gotta have 20, 30 rounds to take down a bar. They're big, And
we got us some left-wingers.
Left-wingers? No, gotta go get some left-wingers. I gotta go. Bye.
Back to you, Ted.
Thanks, Jane. A very touching story. A 14-year-old girl was diagnosed with cancer, and her wish was to go to the prom. The community she lives in pulled together to grant her wish. Thousands stood along the roadside with candles lighting the way. She was later crowned the prom queen and was granted her wish. We here hope that this was a magical night for the young lady, and God bless this girl. Now if only this kindness could spread on to the Capitol. A new car is being developed. But this time, the developer is a group of auto tech students at a local high school. This car is revolutionary. Let us check out this new gadget.
All new models, faster RPM, top speed 350, GPS pointed at drivers, salon feature for ladies on the go, grooming kit when there's no time to shave, and beeping alerts when you text.
Our final story this morning will scare the daylights out of you. You think you know scary, but you haven't seen scary until now. A tarantula the size of, holy the size of your face is roaming around the bayou in Louisiana. This is expected to branch out to the U.S. in a matter of hours. Oh, folks, I'm sorry. This is upsetting. Give me a minute to compose myself. I'm sorry. Oh, this is just too much to handle. This is worse than the Helsinki incident. Oh, bet you wish you had guns now, don't you? Just terrifying to imagine the repercussions of what this can bring. A tarantula the size of your head running rampant across the United States of what this can do to us. So yeah, sleep in fear, knowing that this thing breathes the same air as you. Thank you, folks, and good morning.
Okay, so that wasn't my fault.
No, you were doing perfect. Take 3, action.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Ted. I'm here with Cletus. Thanks. I almost went to Cletus.
Oh, you were perfect. Thank you. No, that.
Flip the lines around. No, flip the lines around.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
So, action.
That was on you. I'm still down to 12. 12 1/4.
Action. Take 18, action. Hey, it's on camera, dude.